So there's a story in the Bible where there's a woman who's sick and she has an issue of blood. And back in those days, that meant that she was unclean and she wasn't supposed to interact with people. And she had spent all of her money and all of her resources trying to get healed from this horrible disease. And she heard about Jesus and she knew that Jesus was in town and that Jesus was near. And she knew that she had to get to him because getting to Jesus was her last resort. So what did she do? She pushed through the crowd. She got right upon Jesus and she touched the hem of his garment. And when she touched the hem of his garment, his virtue left from her, and she was healed. Now, in that moment, Jesus could have done one of two things. He could have condemned her. He could have been angry with her. He could have called her all manner of anything because she was unclean. But Jesus simply said, "Who touched me?" And when he saw who touched him, he said to her, "Daughter, your faith has made you whole. Go in peace." And that's why I've chosen daughter status. Because not only in that moment did he love her and did he give her a place, he gave her an inheritance. He called her daughter. He made her a part of him. And that is what we aim to do at Daughter Status, is to let everyone know that they have a status, that they have a place, that they have a place in Christ, and that they can be whole. So when I'm asked the question, why Daughter Status? Why would you call a counseling business Daughter Status? Why would you call any other business entity Daughter Status? It's because it gives you place, it gives you belonging, and it gives you a greater sense of who you are, not only in this world to other people, but how God sees you. And that's the ultimate goal for Daughter Status, is so that people can see themselves how God sees them.